Hey, what's up everybody? It's Pastor Noah here tonight with you for, I believe it's day 5 now, workout number 5 at home fitness, a little living room exercise to keep you mobile and active during the quarantine. Hey, today we're going to do a workout that consists of 4 moves. 4 moves, and I want to challenge all of you guys to push and do as much as you can with this. You can either set a clock for 20 minutes to get the totality of your work done, or you can do it based on sets. Here's the 4 movements we're going to work on. The first is going to be the squat. And so as we've already done with a number of our workouts, you can regress and progress this as much as you feel comfortable doing. And so the basic move of the squat, an air squat with no weight, would be to keep your feet just a little bit farther than hip width apart, about shoulder width apart, and then you're going to drop your bottom until your hip crease is below your knee crease. So just like this. That is a squat. Shown from the side, going low enough there. That's an air squat. If that's all you can do, stick with air squats. If you want to make it a little bit more difficult, you can hold something in your hand in front of you at chest level or chin level, and that would be a goblet squat. Or you can put a backpack on your back full of your kids' books, add a little weight to it, and do squats there. If you need to regress the squat a little bit, here's a couple ways to do that. One is to put a chair down and to just go down until your bottom hits the chair and pop back up. If you need a little bit more help, go all the way down and sit down in the chair, and then stand up, and still a little bit more help, sit down in the chair, then use your hands to help push up. The point is to get the work done, to get mobility. You know, the number one reason that people end up in nursing homes one day isn't because of illness or even old age. A lot of it has to do with mobility. You can't do the things that are everyday activities like sit down on a toilet and get back up by yourself. And so this is a way to keep our mobility up. A lot of us are sitting around a lot during these days. So let's get up, let's get active, let's get those squats in, full depth. You want to do a number of those. Here's what I'm going to challenge you with. I'm going to challenge if you're able to do 6 sets of 30 air squats. You don't have to do them without stopping. You can pause as many times as you need to, but 6 sets of 30 with the backpack, without a backpack, using a chair, not using a chair, but getting those squats in. The next exercise I want to do are lunges. You can take the same chair and you can flip it to the side, and you can use it to hold on to if you need to. You're going to put one leg forward, one leg back, and you're going to dip down. You're going to lunge down till your knee hits the ground, and then pop back up. From the side, it looks like this. You don't want your knee tracking way too far over your toe, but you want to put that foot back a little bit, down, then up, and then switch legs. And I want you to do a similar type of scheme with this, 6 rounds of 15 of each leg. 6 rounds of 15 at each leg. If you need help with that, just hold on to the chair the entire time, using 2 arms or 1 arm. But it's just like you're bending down to grab something off the floor. Bending down, standing up. Bending down, picking it up, and standing up. Again, these are for mobility. 6 sets of 15 reps. Once you're done with that, you're done with your legs for the day, and at least for the workout, right? And then we're going to do 2 movements. You're going to be on the floor. One of those movements is going to be what is known as the Superman or the prone cobra. So you can do it with your arms out, Superman, or arms back, the cobra. Lay on your stomach, Superman, arms straight out, and you're going to lift your arms and your legs off the ground at the same time for about 3 seconds. And down. Back up, and down. If that's too difficult, go 1 arm and 1 leg at a time and do the opposite side, like this. That's a Superman. That's going to work on your back leg. If that hurts for whatever reason, you can always keep your arms to your side when you do it and lift them off the ground at the same time you lift your feet. And then our last movement is going to be the plank. You're going to start in a push-up position, arms straight, feet out, tighten your core, tighten your bottom, and hold that for up to 30 seconds at a time, and then rest. I want you to get, if you can, a total of 6 minutes of planking. 6 minutes. If you can do 30 seconds at a time, great. That's only 6 rounds, or 12 rounds. If you need to go longer or shorter, longer rest, go ahead and do that. Keep a clock running. Keep it counting. Get about 6 minutes of planks in, if you can't do, if you could go a little harder than the straight arm, let me challenge you to do that all the way down to your forearms. It's going to be a little more difficult. If you want to do these, and you want to go down to your knees, you can do that for a little while, but jump back up until you can get the plank. There you have it. We got squats, we got lunges, we got Supermans, and we've got planks. This is going to work four things. It's going to work our legs. It's going to work all of our legs, including the quadricep complex as well as the hamstring complex, and it's going to work both sides of your core, your front, your abdominals, as well as your lower back. So let's get it in, guys. Again, 6 sets of 30 reps, 6 sets of 15 reps. Then let's go 6 sets of Supermans, 10 each. And then finally, we'll round it off with 6 minutes of planking. Have a great night. We'll see you soon.